Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Nebo Unboxed. My name's Zach, and today we are unboxing the Torchy by Nebo. The Torchy is a very small and very powerful light. It maxes out at 1000 lumens, but measures at only 2.64 inches tall. It comes packaged in this awesome gift box with a unique design, but let's go ahead and get it out of the box to take a look. Opening the box is simple. Just cut or peel back any tape connecting the top and bottom of the box together, and then remove the top of the box to reveal the Torchy and its mag cable charger on the inside. Underneath the carton that holds the Torchy and its charger, you'll find the user manual with all the instructions on how to operate the light. The first thing you should note when removing the Torchy from the box is that it does have a plastic disc covering the battery connector on the inside of the battery compartment to prevent the light from being turned on while in transit or in a store. To remove the plastic disc, simply unscrew the base of the light counterclockwise. Once the cap is removed, tip it over to slide out the clear plastic disc. Once the disc is out, you may dispose of it and reattach the base of the light by screwing it back on clockwise. At this point, you may also remove the sticker on the base of the light that reminds you to take out the plastic disc. Okay, so here it is, the Torchy. It really is a tiny flashlight perfect for everyday carry, and the brightness on this thing is going to blow you away. But first, I want to cover a couple of other features of the light. For starters, on the back here, you'll notice that the Torchy has a removable belt and pocket clip, and on the bottom, you'll notice the magnetic base for hands-free lighting, and the charging contact that connects to the included mag cable to charge the light. Speaking of charging the light, it's really easy to do. Simply plug the included Nebo mag cable into your USB charging block and then connect the magnetic base of the Torchy to the mag cable. As you can see, the cable magnetically snaps into place perfectly to charge the light. While charging, the LED indicator on the mag cable will shine red, and when the Torchy is fully charged, it will change color to blue, and it only takes about 2 hours to fully charge. Okay, so now it's time to take a look at the power of this little light. To turn on the light, simply press the red N button once. The light will immediately turn on in high mode, which is up to 500 lumens for 1 hour of runtime, shining at a distance of up to 100 meters or 328 feet. You'll notice that when the Torchy is on, the button glows blue. This is to indicate that the light has over 25% battery power remaining. Once the light has less than 25% battery power remaining, the button will glow red, indicating you should charge the light soon. Now, since the light has been on for more than 8 seconds, the next time I press the button, it will turn the light off. However, if you press the button a second time within 8 seconds of first turning the light on, the light will change to the next mode, which is medium. And in medium mode, the light is up to 200 lumens for 1 hour and 45 minutes of runtime, shining at a distance of up to 60 meters or 196 feet. Now, when I press the button to change modes, you might have noticed that it did not instantaneously change to medium mode. Instead, it faded to it using Nebo's Smart Power Control feature. This feature ultimately reduces power consumption, helps expand battery life, and it allows the user's eyesight to adjust easier as the light changes modes or when it is powered on. This is a really nice feature that Nebo is starting to include in more of its lights, and it is great to see it on a light this small and bright. Since the light has been on for more than 8 seconds, once again, pressing the button will turn the light off. But another feature of the Torchy is the mode recall. What this means is that the Torchy will always start out by turning on in the last used light mode. Since the last mode I used was medium, a press of the button will turn the light back on in medium mode. Pressing the button again will activate the next mode, low, which is up to 50 lumens for a runtime of 6 hours, shining at a distance of up to 30 meters or 98 feet. And that completes the mode cycle of high, medium, and low using a single press of the power button. But there are 2 additional light modes you can activate as well. If you press and hold the power button on the Torchy at any time, it will activate turbo mode, which is up to 1000 lumens, shining at a distance of up to 130 meters or 426 feet. The Torchy will remain in turbo mode for 30 seconds or until you turn it off. After 30 seconds of being on in turbo mode, the Torchy will automatically fade to the mode you were using prior to activating the turbo mode. If the light was off prior to activating turbo mode, the light will automatically fade to high mode. This feature protects the battery and prevents the light from overheating. The fifth and final light mode of the Torchy is Strobe mode, which can be activated by double-clicking the power button at any time. In Strobe mode, the light is up to 500 lumens for a runtime of 1 hour, shining at a distance of up to 100 meters or 328 feet. Some final things I want to mention about the Torchy are that it is water resistant with an IPX6 rating and impact resistant with a 1 meter drop rating. Also, the LED in the Torchy has Nebo's standard expected minimum lifetime of 50,000 hours. Okay, so that is the Torchy from Nebo. This little everyday carry flashlight really is tiny, but mighty. With 1000 lumens at only 2.64 inches tall, it may even be inch for inch the brightest flashlight in the world. Small never seemed so big or bright. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Nebo Unboxed. Once again, thanks for joining me. I'm Zach, and I'll see you next time.